Hello everyone, thanks for being here and welcome to my channel. It's your boy Wing and I just wing it. So if you're looking for an amazing cine lenses with autofocus capabilities without breaking your bank, stick around and you'll find out. So let's get to it. So here in front of me are the Sirui's Autofocus Sniper Series apsc Cine lenses. I know that's a mouthful, but these three lenses are part of Sirui's 5 Sniper Series lineup. Now, these lenses are the first iteration of autofocus cine lens from Sirui. And Sirui's are known for their manual cine lenses and anamorphic series. Sirui has now ventured into autofocus with their Sniper series. So initially, this lens came as a set of 3 apsc autofocus cine lenses in the Sniper series that comes with a 23mm, a 33mm, and the 56mm f1.2. Then they add up the 16mm and the 75mm later on, completing the current lineup of 5 autofocus Sniper series lenses from Sirui. These lenses can be purchased individually or as a set and are very affordable. They usually run around $250 each, but some retails are on sale for a much lesser price. These lenses come in 3 stylish colors of porcelain white, silver, and black, and also are available with 3 lens mounts options, which is the Sony E mount, Fuji X mount, and the Nikon Z mount. In this video, I have the Sony E mount, and I choose the black version because I prefer its look and find it the most unique. Although it says black, but it actually features a black satin finish with genuine carbon fiber wrapping around the middle section, a blue ring, and a matte gray finish on the front rim. And I just love the way it looks. It's kind of look like their carbon fiber Saturn anamorphic lens. Now, these lenses are ultra fast that opens up to f1.2 aperture, and these are really great in low light conditions, offering superb background separation and a beautiful dreamy bokeh. With this wide open aperture, you won't need to increase the ISO for night scenes, making it ideal for capturing clear, detailed images in a challenging lighting conditions. Now, when it comes to photography, this lens is not as stock sharp at f1.2, but it gets sharper when you stop it down from f1.8 to 2.8. But for videos, I prefer to stay on the f1.2 for a softer image. When making a video, you don't really want that very sharp looking image because they will end up looking like a photo lens and it's not as cinematic. Plus, it will add some post-production work trying to soften your image and make it look cinematic. Now, one of the key selling points of these lenses is their exceptional autofocus capabilities. Few cine lenses offer such advanced autofocus features, something that sets it apart from other cine lenses out there. It has a fast, quiet autofocus motor and works accurately on my Sony FX30, exhibiting a minimal focus breathing, which is really great for video work, especially when using a gimbal. Speaking of gimbals, these lenses are ideal for gimbal work because they share the same size and weight across the entire Sniper series. Well, except for the 75, which is a slightly larger and heavier than the others. But all lenses remain manageable on a gimbal without needing to rebalance every time you switch lenses. Now, as I have mentioned earlier, I only own 3 out of the 5 lenses that I have mentioned. And I have here is the 16mm, 33mm, and the 75mm. And I have an individual video talking about each of these lenses, and I'll link it down here or somewhere below if you're interested to check it out. So why do I have only these 3 lenses? Practically speaking, I aim to save money by not purchasing all of the 5 lenses if I don't plan to use all of them anyways. Now, in my view, these focal lengths are the most practical and great starting point for people who's looking for an affordable prime lenses to use in their cinematic filmmaking. And let me explain further why I choose these only 3 lenses. Now, starting with the 16mm as a wide-angle lens is a great for establishing shot that shows the environment or the location of your scene takes place. This is also great for capturing a scene in a very tight space or a small room and make that space seem a little bigger. Now, the 33mm lens provides a 50mm full-frame equivalent due to the 1.5 times crop factor of the Sony APS-C sensor. This makes it ideal for medium to semi-close-up shots, perfect for capturing subjects, action, or dialogue. It allows the audience to focus closely on the subject. This focal length also creates a natural look that closely mimics how your eyes perceive scenes. This focal length enhances the connection between the audience and the scene, making it feel as though you're right there with the characters. And lastly, the 75mm is a great for close-up or tight shots to capture emotion and add details in a scene. This is also great when trying to capture a subject at a distance without having to get up close. So these three lenses are a great range of focal length that covers your wide, medium, and close-up shots to tell a story. The other focal length, which is the 23 and the 56mm, are just add-on in between to enhance your storytelling, but it's not as important than these three lenses and how you use them. This is most practical focal length that, for me, in my experience, that I mostly use. Additionally, these lenses are compact and travel-friendly, making them ideal for travel filmmaking and adding a cinematic touch to your videos. They're also suitable for travel photographer if you're into that. Their unique combination of autofocus capabilities and affordability sets them apart from many other cine lenses on the market. Now, there are a couple cons that I have to mention about these lenses. One is the lack of optical image stabilization, which can introduce a shaky handheld footage, but not a deal breaker, especially if you have a camera with in-body stabilization such as the Sony FX30 and the newer Sony bodies, or you can just use a gimbal or a tripod to smooth out your footage. Other issues that I have with these lenses are their weather sealing. They're not weather sealed, which could be a problematic for outdoor filmmaking in wet conditions like rain, snow, fog, near waterfalls, or even in a dusty environment where the mist and the dust might seep in between the lens and the camera. So keep that in mind when considering these lenses. And lastly, these lenses don't have a close minimum focusing distance to get closer to your subject to get that macro shot. But then again, these are ultra budget lenses and you can't really expect too much from these. But despite these drawbacks, it still offers significant creative potential. So who these lenses are for? Now, if you enjoy the overall optical performance of these lenses with the convenience of an autofocus and looking for an ultra budget cine lenses with a consistent size and weight for your gimbal use, then this lenses is for you, and I highly recommend it. Overall, this Sirui Sniper series lenses excels in every aspect and provides exceptional value for your money. These lenses really exceeds my expectation and I'm very happy with it. While this lens isn't perfect and may not suit for everyone due to its lack of extreme sharpness, it delivers a unique look that does not disappoint. Now, if you're interested to check this lens out, I do have an affiliate link down below. If you use my link for checkout, it's not gonna cost you any penny more, but it will just give me a small commission and it'll help me and my channel to grow. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon for more videos. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
Tag your friends, like and subscribe, comment below. If I make this follow, don't let this flop, wait till the end, like for part 2. I'm going viral, I'm going viral.